Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. Today's video, man, rebuilding a team in NBA 2K8. Chris Paul on the cover. Fun fact, this is the first 2K game that I ever played in my entire life. It was 2K8 on the PS2. I used to play this game so much. Take a look at the rosters here. I didn't do this in the last video because it was kind of more recent. No way. No way. Kirk Heinrich is an 85 overall. Oh my God. What in the world is happening here? The Celtics, they just made their trade for Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen. I'm just going to go through the rosters here real quick because I do want to get right on into this video. Might do the Lakers, honestly. Might do the Lakers in this video or the Sonics. Ooh, the Sonics would be good with a rookie Kevin Durant. Okay, Sonics might have to be the move. Also, they have the 50s and 60s teams and all these fun teams. They got draft class teams. Super fun. Shout out to Earl Boykins. Let's get on into the video. I think I'm going to do the Sonics. And the Seattle Sonics are a 62 overall, 65 offense, 58 defense. Just to give you kind of an idea of the overalls in the league. They are one of the worst teams in the league, if not the worst. Not seeing any, yeah. The Knicks are a 62 as well. I'm not seeing anything lower than a 62 other than the Sonics. So we got some work to do ahead of us. But real quick, if you guys enjoyed what you see, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, trying to get on the grind back to 2K23, and your support would mean a lot to me. Let's get on into this and start rebuilding the rookie Kevin Durant-led Seattle Sonics. Taking a look at this roster, obviously, like I said, Kevin Durant here, Nick Collison, Mr. Thunder is here, Delonte West is here, Earl Watson, shout out to Joy Taylor, Wally Szczerbiak, Luke Ridnour, the most traded player in NBA history, Chris Wilcox, Jeff Green is also a rookie. First trade of the video, trading Earl Watson, that guy I've never heard of, and Robert Swift to the Indiana Pacers for Danny Granger and Marquise Daniels. Danny Granger right now, 79 overall, only 24 years old. Now, yes, he does play the same position as Kevin Durant, but I don't care. It's Danny Granger, and I'm getting him on this team. Welcome to Seattle, Danny Granger. Trading with the New Orleans Hornets here, Kurt Thomas and Damian Wilkins for Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler's an 83 overall, only 25 years old. Kurt Thomas is 35 years old, 76 overall, and Damian Wilkins is 27. It seems like he's always been old, regardless of when he's been in the league, but I have no use for him on the team, so let's go ahead, send both of them to New Orleans in exchange for Tyson Chandler. Welcome to Seattle. Sending Wally Szczerbiak and our second-round pick next season for LaMarcus Aldridge and Joel Przybilla. Hey, listen, you're telling me I can get LaMarcus Aldridge on this team for Wally freaking Szczerbiak? Like, listen, no offense to Wally Szczerbiak. He's a great analyst, but 10 times out of 10, I am doing that trade. So automatically, we already look great. Much better than what we looked like when it first started, when this video first started. Sending Chris Wilcox and our second-round pick this year for Andrea Bargnani and Luke Jackson. You're probably like, why the hell are you trading for Andrea Bargnani? Well, I'll tell you exactly why. I'll go ahead and let the CPU reset the rotations here. Let's go to the roster. Andrea Bargnani has an A potential, and I just got him for Chris Wilcox. Yes, please. I will do that. He's only 22 years old. He has a chance to rewrite his NBA career in this video, so I'm not going to complain about it whatsoever. Okay, you're probably looking at this trade and you're like, CSP, what in the hell are you doing? And that's a great question. Delonte West, Luke Ridnour, and Luke Jackson gets me Raymond Felton. He's an 82 overall, 23 years old. Now listen, I have a plan in mind. I know it is Raymond Felton, Mr. Chunky Boy himself. All right, I'm gonna accept this offer. I just need you to see what I saw when I was sorting by potential. This man has an A+ potential. Oh, look at Raymond Felton. Anyway, will it actually show me what his potential is? It's an 86. So it's better than both Luke Ridnour and Delonte West. Gary Payton, you know what? We're going to go ahead and sign Gary Payton to a one-year deal, bring him back to Seattle just for, the memories and all of that stuff. Why in the hell is Raymond Felton playing 48 minutes a game? What in the hell is this? Yeah, I'm going to fix the rotations, and then I'll see a trade deadline or something, or 48 minutes, what the hell? Trading one of our backup centers to the Atlanta Hawks for Solomon Jones. He is on a 2-year deal, but he's making like $790,000, so I'm really not even worried about it over those 2 years. And then this guy is on a 1+1 or a 2+1. I don't know, and I don't care. You're going to Atlanta. Trading Johan Petro to the Phoenix Suns for Sean Marks. Welcome to Seattle. Now, Sean Marks, yes. It is that Sean Marks. The same Sean Marks that Kevin Durant once fired. The same Sean Marks who is on the same team now as Kevin Durant. At the end of season number 1, LeBron James wins the MVP award. Kevin Durant wins Rookie of the Year, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. How did he shoot, though? 44%. It's, yikes. Those are not good shooting splits. Sixth Man of the Year, AK-47. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Marcus Camby. Jalen Rose, Most Improved Player, went from 3.7 to 11.3. Okay, Jalen, I see you. I see you when you're not getting 81 dropped on your head. All-NBA First Team, we have no one. Marcus Camby's here. Listen, no disrespect to Marcus Camby, but he was never an All-NBA First Team center. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not expecting any of our players to be on any of these teams. Not a surprise there. Not a surprise on the All-Defensive Team as well. But obviously, we will have Kevin Durant making the All-Rookie First Team. Shout out to Juan Carlos Navarro, a name I haven't heard in a minute. And that is it, because that's the only rookie I believe that we had on the team. So, Coach of the Year goes to Mike D'Antoni. Executive of the Year goes to Lance Alford. I mean, the Suns went 59-23. This is the 7 seconds or less Suns offense. So, and we didn't make the playoffs. Like I said, I'm fine with it. I really am fine with it. We went 38-44. Is it possible to even... Okay, I can't see the standings, but we finished a game better than the Warriors, I guess, which is cool. Obviously, I showed you Kevin Durant stats. Bargnani's here. Raymond Felton averaged 13 and 9. Danny Granger, 12 points. Not Danny Granger, Tyson Chandler, 10 points, 10 rebounds, also a block. I need to figure out what to do at power forward. I know if I trade Nick Collison, a bunch of Thunder fans are going to be mad at me, but it's also a video game set in 2007, 2008. So, yeah, if you get mad at me, you got bigger issues. I'm sorry, but that's pretty much it. We'll go ahead, simulate these playoffs here, see what happens. Let's see who wins the entire thing. And the Mavericks beat the Heat. And then take a look at our expiring deals. Sean Marks is the only player with an expiring deal. Just for the memes, I'm going to sign him back. I did go ahead and extend the team option to Raymond Felton and Danny Granger. I mean, that's pretty obvious. They're both starters on the team. But with Sean Marks, I'll renegotiate that contract. If you only want $400,000, I will definitely sign you to that. So draft lottery has come and gone, and we did get the 8th pick in the draft. We stayed at 8. We had the 8th best odds, and we stayed at 8. They have us taking Artie Toole here, point guard from Australia, 6'1", 203. He has an 8 overall. Don't know his potential. But this guy right here, Julio Frank, looks nuts. Oh my God. I mean, just like, look at that, like, not pie chart, but like diamond chart thing. I mean, he looks insane. He's one of the most well-rounded players in the draft for good reason. He is a power forward. So you guys would get mad at me if I took him. But the Blazers had the first pick, and there's no way they take Dario Galab. There's no way that they take him first overall when they have Greg Oden. So I'm going to see what I can do to try to trade up to that pick. I'm going to just advance through the date. I don't really care about the workouts, to be completely honest. I'm going to see what I can do to try to trade up. Trading Nick Collison, Marquise Daniels, and the 8th pick in the draft for the number 1 pick in the draft and Rafe LaFrentz. Yes, please. Wait, what? What do you mean? Dude, it's literally maxed out. It's not maxed out. Are you serious? Okay, listen, do you want Solomon Jones? Is that... Okay, cool. Solomon Jones is the deal breaker for the number 1 pick, apparently. Who the hell do I take? Do I take Dario? I don't think I do. Do I take Julio Frank at power forward? I mean, okay, true. To be fair, I kind of messed up with the scouting, but I don't care a whole lot. Trading Rafe LaFrentz and Joel Prisbilla to the Indiana Pacers. Once again, trading with them for the 4th pick in the draft, Bobby Simmons, not Ben, and Darko Milicic. I don't know why the hell they took it, but am I going to sit here and complain about it? Absolutely not. So we now have the 1st and 4th picks in this draft, and now I have no clue what to do here. Bobby Simmons is not going to be staying, for sure. Like, without a doubt, he's not staying. Yeah, we now have 2 top 4 picks. So this video just got a hell of a lot more interesting. Here we are at the NBA draft, picking at number 1 and number 4. This is what the mock draft thinks that we should do. Also, I did not end up trading Bobby Simmons or Darko. I know I said Darko was going to stay on the team, but after looking at his contract, it's just a little bit too much for my liking. So I did put him on the trade block, put Bobby Simmons on the trade block. You can't trade in the drafts, like in this screen, like there's nowhere where you can trade. So I'll just revisit it before free agency. But the mock draft thinks that we should take Dario first, which is a big mistake because he's projected to go in the lottery. So why would I take him? But I think I have to go with Julio Frank. He just looks like the best player in this draft. He really does. He's supposed to be Emeka Okafor, 6'11", 264, 21 years old. I mean, just look at that chart. That chart is insane. A, inside defense, A, rebounding. D, athleticism doesn't bother me a whole lot. He is one of the most well-rounded players in the draft. And then we do pick at 4, and I want Daryl Sparks because he should be a major contributor right out of the gate. He's A overall, A athleticism, and he has high potential. So hopefully we can get Sparks at 4, but I think I'm going to take Julio Frank here at 1. Draft Julio Frank to the Sonics. Here we go. Welcome, Julio Frank. Now, yes, I know I have a lot of power forwards. I know. You don't got to tell me. And they didn't take the guy I wanted, which is perfect. So let's go to choose prospect. Daryl Sparks from Valparaiso. Welcome to Seattle. And then I don't have any more picks. So we're going to go ahead and just finish the rest of the draft. Shout out to Mr. Irrelevant. Let's go ahead and sign these rookies. I mean, they're just going to be on normal deals. Julio Frank is a 77 overall. He has 72 close, 68 mid, 67 3 in 2008. Really isn't bad. 66 dunk. I mean, not too crazy. Defensive low post 81, block is a 67, 85 offensive and defensive rebounding. I mean, honestly, he looks pretty solid. 77 overall, I definitely like that. I can't see his potential. And then Daryl Sparks is also a 77 overall. He can't shoot, but he's athletic, I guess. Is he good on defense? Not really. Then how are you a 77? I'm confused as to how he's a 77, sure, why not? He, you know what? Hey, 81 shoot off the dribble isn't that bad. Julio Frank has an A+ potential. Is there any way I can see? I think there is. I think there is a way I can see his actual overall potential. I need to see this just for my own personal sake. He has a 99 potential. Oh yeah, I definitely made the right move. And then Daryl Sparks has a B potential. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, obviously, you know, you would like that to be a little bit higher. He is a slasher, which makes sense, you know, considering his attributes, and his potential is an 85. Honestly, I'll take it. Would it be worth it to move Bargnani to the 5? I think that might be the move. Put Barg to the 5 and then have LaMarcus Aldridge be our starting not small forward, power forward, or Julio Frank. Bargnani's still a 77, so now I wouldn't have to worry about center. I wouldn't have to worry about power forward. I wouldn't have to worry about small forward. I wouldn't have to worry about shooting guard, and now all I need is just a backup point guard, and I'm set. So making a move here, trading Bobby Simmons for Eric Dampier and the Mavericks first-round pick this year. Yeah, the Mavericks aren't going to be good, so I don't really care too much about that. But really, it's just getting rid of Bobby Simmons' contract. Definitely need to get Eric Dampier out of here. I honestly just did it just for the first-round pick, just so I could also use it for trade bait. Going into season number 2, this is what our team is looking like. We do have Raymond Felton, Danny Granger, Kevin Durant, Julio Frank, and Tyson Chandler. Off the bench, we have Andrea Bargnani, Jeff Green, Daryl Sparks, and LaMarcus Aldridge. It's Daryl, right? Yeah, Daryl Sparks. They wanted to play Raymond Felton like 45 minutes a game. Yeah, Raymond Felton would die on the court if he played 45 minutes a game. So you can play 38. 7 less minutes will do you some good. Taking on the Portland Trail Blazers here in the first game of the year, and we actually lose by 7. All right, well, we suck. So we are here at the start of February, and I'm going to go ahead and sign Sebastian Telfair to the mid-level exception to be our backup point guard, because we don't have a backup point guard. I'm going to have the CPU reset the rotations. At the end of season 2, Chris Bosh wins the MVP award. Chris Bosh. Wow, that's a listen. If you would have told me Chris Bosh would have won MVP in this video, actually, I probably would have believed you, to be completely honest, because it's 2K. I mean, hey, let's be real. Alvin Caffey wins Rookie of the Year on the Knicks. 12 points a game, 7.5 assists. I don't care that my guy didn't win it. I really don't care at the end of the day because it's just a Rookie of the Year award. And in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter. Brevin Knight, 6th Man of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year goes to Sean Marion, 20 and 10, 2.5 steals. Oh my God, Sean Marion's a demon. Jeff McInnes, Most Improved Player, All-NBA First Team. We're not going to have anyone on any of these All-NBA teams, which is a little annoying, but we actually made the playoffs. Let's see if we can take the Sonics all the way to the finals. We're taking on the Spurs. Are you kidding me? The Spurs. Out of all the teams, you're telling me I got to play the Spurs, who just beat us by 27? Are you actually kidding me? And who also beat us by 11? Kevin Durant averaged 20 points a game. Raymond Felton here, 14 points, 9 assists. Danny Granger, 13 points. Tyson Chandler, once again, 10 points. Only 9 rebounds this time. Bargnani, Julio Frank, Jeff Green. Taking a look at this Spurs roster, I mean, yeah, you got Duncan, you got Parker, you got Ginobili, you got Bruce Bowen, and Michael Finley, and Mo Pete, and Robert Horry, and I mean, come on. This is the Spurs team that we know. I mean, come on. And we're probably not going to win, but if we can at least win 2 games, I will be happy. They are the 4 seed. We are the 5 seed. Let's go ahead and simulate this first game. No, I don't want to schedule any practices. We actually won the first game. Okay, we won the second game. Okay, well, we won two, and that's all I wanted to do. And now we're gonna lose 4 in a row, right? Right? We're gonna lose. It's game 7. Oh my God, just give us. We won. Oh my God, we beat the Spurs. We beat the Spurs. No way. And then we won game 7 by 13 points. I can't even view the box score. Oh yeah, I can. Here we go. Tim Duncan with a stinker. Oh my God. Who showed up? Oh, just the dynamic duo of Kevin Durant and Raymond Felton. I mean, who else? And here is the New Orleans Hornets roster. They have 3 point guards as their 4 highest rated players. They have Chris Paul, David West, Andre Miller, and Delonte West. This is the Delonte West Revenge series. I mean, this team sucks. How did they beat the Rockets? Like, how did they beat a team with Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady, Jameer Nell? I mean, how did they beat? First of all, how did this team make be the first seed? But I mean, hey, that's neither here nor there. This entire playoff tree is wacky. Let's go ahead and simulate this series. I almost said season. Yikes. Win the first game. Always a great sign. Tie it up. I'm expecting to win, which means that we're probably going to lose, right? I mean, that's just that. If we blow a 3-1, thank you. Okay, cool. Taking on the Suns now, and then out in the Eastern Conference, and I can't even see who. Well, the Magic are there. That's all I know. Taking on the Suns. I don't want to take on the Suns. It is Dwight Howard versus MVP Chris Bosh, and then Sonics and Suns. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Suns roster here. I've tried to make trades with them. You haven't seen it, but I've tried to. It might have been for him, maybe. Did it go anywhere? Absolutely not. Did I still try? Absolutely. They have Amari Stoudemire, Steve Nash, Sean Marion, Leandro Barbosa, Mike Miller. This team is pretty good. This team's pretty good. I don't expect us to win this. I think our run's coming to an end here in the conference finals, but this is a lot farther than I thought we would have ever made it. So I'm fine with it, to be completely honest. So as long as we don't get swept, that's all. Okay, well, we won the first game, so that's already great because we didn't get swept. We were up 2-1, 2-3. Okay, 2-2. Okay, I was about to get 3-2. Probably not winning this. Probably gonna lose 3 straight. But hey, you know, it was a fun ride. Yeah, it was a fun ride. I'm fine with everything. We lost to the champions, so I mean, really, who cares? Who cares at the end of the day? Suns win it all. Sean Marion is your finals MVP. That's how you know this is a video game. Listen, no Sean Marion disrespect, but he was never going to win finals MVP on any of those teams. That's all I'm saying. So I'm trying to re-sign Danny Granger. I already re-signed Raymond Felton to a 5-year deal worth $11 million per year, so about $55 million if you do the math. Danny Granger, I'm trying to renegotiate this contract. I don't have enough available cash. I need to have enough positive cash to cover the first year of the contract, and I don't have that. So I think what I have to do here, I gotta release Eric Dampier. Oh my gosh. You're telling me I'm not gonna be able to bring Danny Granger back? Like, are you serious, dude? Trading Darko Milicic to the San Antonio Spurs and a first-round pick next year for 2 seconds, Matt Bonner and Bino Udrih. I need to get off of that contract, and it's not the best move because now we don't have any real cap space either. But maybe it'll be fixed. Okay, no. I have to try to find a way to somehow bring Danny Granger back. I can't afford to not have him on this team. I've been trying to make trades to try to figure this out, and it's really hard to see who has cap space. I don't think I can sign Danny Granger back, and it really sucks. Man, this sucks. I don't know why I can't sign him with bird rights. I really don't understand why. But, I mean, hey, I can't sign him, I guess, so guess he's going into free agency, and Daryl Sparks is going to be our new starting shooting guard, and I need a new shooting guard now. All right, so that Mavericks pick ended up being the 18th pick in the draft, which is nice, and then we also have the 23rd pick as well, which is also nice. Definitely cannot complain about that. I'm going to try to package 18 and 13 not 18 and 13, 18 and 23 to try to get something, or maybe to move up to like 4 or 3, maybe even trade with the Blazers again. Who knows? All right, trading 18-23 in our second round pick this year for the 4th pick in the draft from the Blazers. And I will definitely try to move up from 4 to at least 3, and then 3 to 2, and then 2 to 1. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll just give you a second. Hook, you really declined the trade. I'll give you 2 seconds then. I don't give a damn. There we go. I just traded up 1 spot. I did all that and just traded up 1 spot and got Lynn Greer out of it. Okay. So the Celtics are offering me Bino Udrih for J.R. Smith. Yeah, I'm going to do that 10 times out of 10. So now I'm fine at shooting guard because I have the Henny God himself, J.R. Smith. And if we just take a look just at the team, I mean, hey, we got Daryl Sparks and J.R. Smith. It's not Danny Granger, but it's still pretty good. The Hawks took Eric McLeod, so we have our choice here. Andrew Banks or Daryl Brady. I think I have to take Daryl Brady here. I know we have Kevin Durant. I can move this guy to the 2 and just have a 6'7" shooting guard. I mean, this guy's nuts. I have to take him. I really have to here. And welcome to the team. Let's see where the shooting guard goes. He goes at 6 to the Pacers. And let's take a look at Daryl Brady. He's a 79 overall, 92 close, 72 mid, 68 3, 78 free throw, 76 dunk, 85 block, 79 offensive rebound, 89 defensive rebound for a freaking small forward is insane. 72 speed, 80 offensive awareness, 78 strength, 86 vertical. But you know what I'm interested in seeing. Oh my God, his afro. Oh my goodness, this man is amazing. He's gonna be the greatest player of all time. Anyway, you guys know what I like to see here, and it's the potential. I'm like actually scared. I'm like actually scared to see this potential rating. I really am. Please tell me it's high. 96. I just knocked that out of the park. I just knocked that pick out of the park. Setting Jeff Green, Lynn Greer, and our 1st round pick for Jameer Nelson, and I just looked at this guy's name and it's Gerard Geiger. Yep, Gerard Geiger, 7'1" center. He's not going to get any playing time, but we get Jameer Nelson, who's an 80 overall, 27 years old, gets to be our backup point guard now. You decline it. Yay, the trade's been accepted. All I had to do was add a 2nd round pick. So we have no more picks now, which is totally fine. It's not the end of the world because this might be the last season. This probably will be the last season. Maybe I'll do one more. It really just depends on how this season goes, to be completely honest. Because if we end up making it to the conference finals or the finals again, I'm satisfied. I'm fine with not winning a championship in these older games, but this team's pretty good. So I'm not stressing too much if we don't win a championship. This is what our rotation's looking like. I definitely don't want either one of you getting minutes. You need to be our 6th man. Like, sorry, Barg, but you're not getting any minutes as our 6th man. That's just not happening. We have we have 10 guys that are above a 79 overall, which is awesome. So if we don't win the championship, I'm totally fine with it because this is still a great team. You guys see the team here. I'm going to go ahead, adjust the rotation, simulate to the end of the season or the trade block. Not trade block, the trade deadline, because I did put guys on the trade block. And just kind of see what happens. Actually, wait, the guys I put on the trade block, I just traded, so never mind. I'll just go ahead and sim to the end of the year. I think this is a good team. Hopefully, the simulation can reflect that. At the end of the 3rd season, LeBron wins the MVP award. That's his 2nd in 3 years. Rookie of the year goes to Charlie K. 6th man of the year, Sean May on the Sixers. Defensive player of the year goes to Josh Smith on the Utah Jazz. Sean May, most improved player and 6th man of the year. Okay, I thought I was seeing deja vu. Player stats on the year, Kevin Durant, 21 points, 6 rebounds. Didn't shoot well. Man, he has not shot well from the field this entire video, which sucks. Julio Frank, 11 points, 8 rebounds. I like that. Daryl Sparks, 8 points, 4 assists. J.R. Smith, what's good? Sean Marks, whatever. Don't care. Taking on the Jazz here in the 1st round, I will go ahead and show you their roster. They do have Josh Smith. We know that for a fact. The Utah Jazz, they have Darren Williams, Carlos Boozer, Josh Smith, Eddie Curry, and Peja, and Hito, and Aaron Yo, what the hell? This team is stacked. And they have Michael Olowokandi. They have the freaking Candy Man. All right, well, it was a good ride for this season because we're losing this. I'm sorry. We are losing this. And actually, if I go to calendar, it's probably just better to do it from here. Let's just rip the Band-Aid off. Yeah, we lost by 30, lost by 10. We're probably getting swept here, which is a little bit, actually, okay. We forced a game 5. That's all that matters. Can we tie it up? Yes, we can. We forced a game 6. I'll take it. Let's go ahead, simulate through game 6. Can we win 3 in a row? No, we can't. Can we at least tie it up? We do. We're going to a game 7. Can we win in Game 7? Probably not. And we actually do. Wow, we won by 23 points. Shout out to Kevin Durant and Raymond Felton. J.R. Smith in 4 minutes, 17 points, 5 of 5 from the field, 3 of 3 from 3. J.R. Smith is goated. Holy shit. Taking on the Houston Rockets here in the second round. They have Yao Ming. They have Tracy McGrady, Brandon Wright, Jeff Green. Revenge series here. Mikael Petrus, Nate Robinson is here. Morris Almond. Never heard of this guy in my entire life. Charlie Bell, Luis Scola, Chuck Hayes. Oh my God. We all know how I feel about Chuck Hayes. Eric Dampier is here. So it's a Eric Dampier revenge series, I guess. But I wasn't expecting to win that series. And I'm not expecting to win this series considering they just swept the Timberwolves. But we'll see what happens, okay? You know, all we have to do is win one. That's all we have to do. Just win one. There you go. We won one. But that's probably all that we're going to win, to be completely honest, if I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, 3-1, it's wraps, yeah. We get eliminated, gentlemen sweep. I think I'll go on to one more year just to see what happens, and hopefully we can actually do something. It's Hornets Celtics. CP3 makes a finals, and the Celtics win the championship. I mean, not surprising considering it's the big three Celtics. Kevin Garnett, finals MVP. All right, Tyson Chandler is back. 5-year deal worth about $13 million a year. Bargnani, can I bring you back? Yes, I can. I don't think I can bring LaMarcus Aldridge back. I don't think I can. So how could I not sign? Dude, what? How could I not bring Danny Granger? Okay, you know what? I'm getting mad over a video game that's well over 12 years old. Sean Marks has to come back for the memes. You guys already know. And he only wants $430,000 a year. So I'll definitely do that. Gerard Geiger, he has a deep potential. I don't really want him. This will be the final season. I promise you that. This is the final season. Just because I've been recording for about 2.5 hours. And I would like to catch up on some Netflix, not gonna lie. It's already 3 a.m. So I would like to kind of get this over with. Not that I don't like recording videos for you guys, but I would just like to, you know, kind of get done with this. So you know what? I'm gonna stop, blabbering and explaining. Here's the draft lottery if you care. The Raptors get the first pick, and they might lose Chris Bosh. So there you go. You can draft your Chris Bosh replacement. All right, blockbuster trade here. Andrea Bargnani, LaMarcus Aldridge, our first-round pick next year, and J.R. Smith for David Lee, Danny Granger, and Thaddeus Young. Please take this. Oh my God, I just finessed the hell out of the Sixers. Welcome back, Danny Granger. I never gave up hope, Danny. I never gave up hope. So now we have Raymond Felton, Jameer Nelson, Danny Granger, and Daryl Sparks, who's an 85 overall, Danny Granger, by the way. We have Kevin Durant, Daryl Brady, Thaddeus Young. We have David Lee, Julio Frank, Tyson Chandler. I need a backup center. We have Danny Granger back. That's really all I care about. Here's the team going into the final season. Raymond Felton, Danny Granger, Kevin Durant, Julio Frank, and Tyson Chandler off the bench. We got Daryl Sparks. Totally forgot this. Daryl Brady. We got Daryl Brady, David Lee, and Jameer. Hey, we got triple Ds. Anyway, Jameer Nelson. Thad Young is not getting any minutes. I went ahead and signed Scott Pollard and then Sean Marks. These three are not getting any minutes. Now, when I go to, there's no way to actually see the overall, team overall. So you have to go into a play game. We are an 85 overall. So we should be pretty good this season. And I'm really glad I decided to go on to a final season. By the way, if you're still watching and you haven't hit that like button, what are you doing? Come on, I've been recording for 2 hours and 45 minutes. I mean, come on. At least, the least you could do is just put a like on a video for my time. That's all okay, sorry. That was cheesy and whatever. I'm gonna sim now. Man, it's just been LeBron and Chris Bosh winning these MVP awards. Chris Bosh with another MVP, that's crazy. Rookie of the Year goes to Vin Brewer, sure. Sixth Man of the Year, Ron Artest. Josh Smith, another Defensive Player of the Year. Wayne Warren, Most Improved Player. And I'm not expecting any of these players to be on any of these teams because, any of our players to be on any of these teams because I didn't get a notification for it. So that means that, Greg Oden, all NBA third team. That's really nice to see considering, what happened with his career. Just really sucks to see. And do we have anyone on? Yeah, we don't have anyone on any teams, but you know what? That's okay. Coach of the Year, PJ Carlissimo. No, not PG. Anyway, I made a joke on Twitter once that it was a genuine question, but it was also kind of a joke. If PJ Carlissimo's voice sounded like that because Latrell Sprewell choked him, and yeah, I thought that was a really funny joke. By the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter at @itscsb__. It's on the screen right now. I put out some banger tweets. Okay. I really need to stop with the self-promo and the likes and all. I really need to stop. Anyway, we made the playoffs. Not a surprise. 52-30. Look at this last month of the season, man. We lost one game to the damn Spurs, because of course it is. So the funny thing is, we started out really hot, and then we sucked, and then we sucked, and then we did good, and then we did good, and then we did good. So let's take a look at the player stats here on the season. Kevin Durant, 22.5 points. He actually shot a little bit better, which is, you know, obviously you love to see that. Raymond Felton, Danny Granger, Julio Frank, 11 points, 9 boards. Tyson Chandler's here. Really solid from every... Wait. I didn't want you guys getting any minutes. How did you even get any kind of points to play? You have no minutes. And anyway, who cares? I'll go ahead, see who we're playing. We are the second seed, taking on the Clippers. If we lose to the Clippers in this video, I might actually delete the... Okay, I won't actually delete the channel, but like, come on, this team sucks. I mean, their best players, Elton Brand and Sean Livingston. No offense to either one of them, but I have Kevin Durant and Raymond Felton. So I think I win that battle. All right, we win the first game. Can we can we just sweep them, please? Can we please just sweep the Clippers, please? Like no gentleman sweep. No blowing a 3-0 lead. Thank you. All right, cool. We win in 6. Thank God. We're playing the Suns now. Okay. The Suns beat us in the conference finals in the second season. Who is on their team now? They have still Amari Stoudemire, Steve Nash. Really the same team. They have Ryan Gomes now. Really? I mean, they have Kyle Lowry, Aaron Aflalo. But, I mean, hey, they have a four-headed monster right now. So that's going to be a little bit difficult to deal with. But, hey, listen, we have a four-headed monster of our own. Kevin Durant and Raymond Felton is just the best dynamic duo of all time. And then you get Julio Frank and Tyson Chandler. So, listen, that's all I'm saying. Let's go ahead, simulate this. I'm like genuinely nervous for this series. But we are up 2-0. And so maybe I shouldn't be worried. It's 2-2. Never mind. I'm worried again. 3-2. Can we please win, please? No game 7. Oh my God. I thought that was the elimination thing. No. Oh my God, dude. Oh, come on. I hate the Suns. I hate the Suns. I hate the Suns. The Suns are stupid. How much did we lose? We lost by what? Oh my. I need a moment. I like genuinely need a moment here. Raymond Felton, if you didn't miss a free throw, we would have won. Or tied the game. If Tyson Chandler, Danny Granger, and Raymond Felton made all their free throws, we would have won the game. Are you actually serious? Oh my God. This is so depressing, dude. This is such a good team. That's what sucks. This is such a good team, and we lose to the Suns. That's just what really sucks. All right, well, let's just go ahead and simulate the Minnesota team. Al Jefferson. All right. I think that's a great place to end this video. I think that's just a great place to end everything here. Oh my God. All right, well, we end up, falling short, but hey, this team is really, really good. Kevin Durant, Raymond Felton, Julio Frank, one of the best rookies I've ever seen. Tyson Chandler, Danny Granger, Daryl Sparks, Daryl Brady. I didn't realize their name was Daryl. Both Daryl, that's cool. Daryl Brady, David Lee, Jameer Nelson, Thaddeus Young, Scott Pollard, and Sean Marks. Thank you guys so much for watching. This video was really fun to record. I hope it was fun watching. If you're still here, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Like I said at the beginning, trying to get back on track for 2K23. I'm having a lot of fun recording these videos, and I'm actually having fun editing for once, which never happens. But let me know down in the comment section if you enjoyed. Let me know what game you want to see next. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time.